Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? It's a beautiful day today, so now we're finally getting to the point where we're going to get some running video of the new Fury wagon, and we're going to run it with the TRX4M High Trail. The only thing the High Trail has done to it is it's got a different bumper on the front and rear roll bar removed. I've driven the Fury truck a little bit, but not too much. And I haven't driven the TRX4M outside too much either, so it's kind of a pretty good out-of-the-box comparison because I haven't really done much with either truck yet, so let's see what we get. We're going to be running up this new obstacle I built today. We'll run through this lower section, see how they do coming through here. We'll go around and we'll try to come up the big rock and see if we can split that gap there, come down this side. So let's go TRX4 first. I've got it set in crawl mode, which you can hear that ESC whining. First drive on this obstacle too, so not really sure where the line is yet. We'll find out. I think I'm going to switch it to trail mode. Crawl mode on this I don't think is super awesome. I think the trail mode's been a lot better. There we go. See if that'll give us a little bit better control and we can get up this. There we go. Make a little camera adjustment here. Still kind of getting used to this. I drive all the time, but I don't ever video when I drive. I just drive and then I'm like, oh, I should have taken pictures. Let's move a little closer here. We got a nice little drop. Let's see how TRX4 goes through that. Not bad. Still doesn't have the greatest control, but it's not too bad a truck. Alright, let's try the Fury truck. So we all know Fury Tech has got the best low-end control there is. It's unbeatable out of the box. Especially with this coming with the brushless system. Oh, I like that. Nice and slow. See if we can find that good line. There we go. Nice. Definitely like the servo in this truck a lot more than what comes in the Traxxas. I feel like it's got a lot better control, and it's steering and going where I want when I steer it and when I want. Nice little bind, but we came right through there. Can't beat that slow crawl with that Fury Tech setup. Alright, same gap we just took the Traxxas through here. Let's pull that up out of the way a little bit. Come on, buddy, you're holding trail up. tires on these two are pretty similar size when I had them sitting next to each other. That being able to just have that nice control is just a huge advantage. It came through there beautifully, as I figured it would. Alright, let's switch it up now and we'll come through the next part of the course. Hopefully I figure out how to stitch these videos together pretty good. I'm not much for editing. That's why I usually do live streams, because then I don't have to edit a live stream. I just have to not screw up. Traxxas, I feel, would be better if we had a little better control. Alright, see how we come up this here. It's got a nice little grade to it. Plus it's got all that loose dirt on it for me working. Oh, driver error. I'm going to set that back a little bit farther and try that again. See if I can do better. There we go. Lifting that driver's front tire, trying to get up. We'll give it a little bump action. There we go. We got to start up it. I gotta switch the camera. I think we can get a better shot from over here. There we go. Alright, there's that giant gap. See how we do crossing this. See how I do keep the camera upright. I think if we shoot it just right, it shouldn't swallow us. It's gonna be close on it. That front corner is gonna hit. Maybe we'll get a nice little body bounce. Hey, we got tire contact. Can we get up out of it though? Oh, it's got enough to. I'm betting this descent's not going to be so graceful though. Oh yeah, it tipped over right at the end. Alright, let's try the Fury truck now. Try the camera at this angle. This whole time, see how we like that shot. Check, make sure we're in view. Yep, that's right where we came up with TRX4. Well, we tried to the first time. Still getting right tire lift, or driver side tire lift, just like the other truck. It's got a nasty undercut there, so we might have to just, yep, bump it. See how we do shooting the gap this time. We'll do a lot better. Those portals will give us some nice clearance. We got a lot less body area to come in contact with the rock. But, well, we got it. Yeah, I really like the servo on this a lot more. It's slower, more responsive. Feels like it's turning when I want to turn. I have to say, this brushless motor's got pretty good drag brake too. It's got a nice hold on that hill right there. So we'll bring this down here. See how we can do descending off the bottom of this. TRX4 just fell right off this edge. I think this will probably do a lot better with that nice slow control. Oh yeah, it did the same thing. It's alright, it is a pretty steep ledge. Alright, well, let's go and we'll hit another part of the course and try these two out and see how they do. Hey, alright, we're back. So we got another new section we built today. We'll try them both out and see how they do. Coated in loose dirt. These little guys' worst enemy, so we'll see what happens. I have driven the Fury truck on that face a little bit. So before we start, I'll practice with the TRX4M a little bit so it's a fair comparison. And we'll see how the two do. I know that neither of them will make it starting up it, because going up that is quite the bump up. Maybe with some practice it could be doable, but for today we'll be starting them both right there, because that's where I know the Fury truck can go from, so that's where the Traxxas should be able to go from, I would think. Alright, so we'll do Traxxas first to get on this hill. You gotta use the foot to hold, so that way they're starting at the same point. And here we go. Ooh, that's a pretty hard climb there. Let's get up top, see how up top goes. Not too bad so far. I'm going to try and make a turn in the middle of this hill. That can feel the weight of that hard body just wanting to pull me over. Just like that. Can we drive out of it? Oh yeah, but we are in a really bad spot now for where we wanted to go on the hill. It's going to take a lot of work to turn this little truck around. Alright, Traxxas made it to there. Let's see what the Fury truck does. Before we go to the Fury truck, we'll finish with the Traxxas and drive it the rest of the way down this obstacle. Nah, not too bad. See if we can drop that big ledge. Just enough wiggle. Alright. Now we'll see if we can go back up it. That's going to be another story, as loose as all this is. I got no idea if it'll even make it. This is the first truck to drive this obstacle, so lines are yet to be discovered. I'm feeling like with all this loose dirt, it may not be possible. Maybe a little more drive time on it too, so I know where this thing will hook nice. Feels like it should hook there. If we can just get that ass end to pop up before we slide over too much. Alright, we'll try that far side one more time. Alright, I think that's it for the Traxxas. It threw itself off the hill, so we'll say that rock right over here, right here, will be as high as she made it. Let's see what the Fury truck can do for us. Alright, we're back with the Fury truck to see how it'll do on this obstacle. Holding it the same way, giving it the foot start, just like the Traxxas. Get a little hop on this nice steep grade. There we go. Getting a nice little grab on that rock. Oh, I gave it just a touch too much. Alright, let's move up top and see how we do. Don't mind the mess in my yard. It's fall, we're getting there. Now this is a pretty nice hole down in here. That slow control is so hard to beat. Just lets you work that descent pretty high, but I know we'll probably get through this pretty decent. Oh yeah, that's nice. That set down in there beautifully. Alright, so let's see how we can do with the Fury truck. Navigating down through here and through this turn. See if we can do it better than the Traxxas, because that was a fight. Probably a little easier since I did it once now too. But this truck I love how this thing drives. It's pretty much point and shoot over everything. That's just because of that loose dirt over there. Alright, let's go check the other side now. Alright, let's see how we can descend this and how well we can go back up it. Yeah, it's slow control. You can't beat it. Lets you pick your lines so much better and know that you can hit them. More importantly, you can always pick them, but that slow descent really lets you be able to nail them. I guess with the Traxxas we did come full straight down that ledge, but I have a feeling the Fury truck's gonna go right up this. Well, I guess we missed probably a bunch of that because I wasn't watching the camera. But it came down that beautifully. Now let's see how we can go up it. Because we fought with the Traxxas and we couldn't really get there. This loose dirt at the bottom is going to hinder us. We'll go the way we ended up having the best luck at the Traxxas, which was over this direction. Well, they've each had one rollover. It's that slow control, it's that massive advantage. If we can work this front end around the way we want, I think we might be able to pull this off. Now we got to get that driver's side, yep, drop down for us. Back it up a little bit. See how we can side hill this. Point them tires in, try and keep that front up. There, our driver's side rear is going to grab that little lump there. Now we start straightening them out. Turn to the driver's side. Tires grabbing that bottom edge. We're going to be able to get it right up into that crack there. Our front's going to transition and we're going to go right up this hill. Just like that. I turned a little too soon. But I would have to say the Fury truck's obviously the far superior truck on this. a little more aggressive tire like the Traxxas has, and I bet this thing would really come alive. Yeah, there's that power coming into play. Can't beat that good power. I really want to drive this with this little truck. Oh, did we get it tore up now? Let's see if we can get that back tire to grab. Pull us up that face. It's just digging itself down in the dirt. Well, here you have it. Nice little comparison of these two. I would have to hand this round to the Fury truck. Just that supremely much better handling. We'll tear into it a little later tonight. We got a couple ideas for remounting the battery, the ESC and the receiver, move some of that weight forward. So stay tuned, folks, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.